My name's Alison Milton. I'm the HR Director for Transport Systems Catapult, and we have used Amory over the last year or so to help us with employee engagement. By employee engagement, it's all about enhancing and harnessing the potential of our people to help them to perform to their greatest level, because people are the greatest asset, and Amory has been indispensable in helping us to achieve that. I first met Amory just over a year ago now, and he was introduced to me as part of my induction. Actually, I met him on one of my very first days when people had been talking a lot about this Amory guy who'd been working with us on employee engagement. And so I met with him, and I understood that he'd worked with the business before I joined and continues to do so now on employee engagement. And what that meant was understanding the current levels of employee engagement and how we could increase those levels, and doing it within a plan that was both credible and realistic. So we worked further with Amory, and I have to say from the very first moment I met him, I was really impressed with him. And I was impressed with him in terms of his enthusiasm, his energy. He just became one of the team. He was never seen as a consultant. He was seen very much as one of Transport Systems Catapult. He's always keen to deliver the very best. He gives 100%. He gives you sort of free advice as well. So he's not like some consultants who I've met in the past who are very much around, you know, I'll bill you for that advice. He's a friend really, more than somebody that we would actually receive an invoice from. He's very credible, he's very likeable within the business. He didn't just work with the HR team, he's worked with everybody from the CEO, the leadership team, all of our teams, and people still talk about Amory. And even when he comes back now, a year on from when he first did some work with us, everybody stops him in the corridor, talks to him, shakes his hand, finds out how he's doing. So he's made a maximum input and impact on this business, both from his own personality, but also from the advice that he's given us regarding employee engagement. I would totally recommend working with Amory, and the reason why I say that is because he is very honest, he's very creative. He's worked with us on employee engagement, he's worked with leadership. He is an all-rounder in terms of that whole area of engagement and leadership. He listens, he works to what you want in terms of a brief, but he's not backwards in coming forwards if he believes that we can actually improve the way that we do things. So if you're looking for someone who's credible, pragmatic, enthusiastic, will absolutely get under the skin of the business, then Amory is the person to choose.